invest in or not. And certainly that bet has been a great bet for a very long time. If you think about performance, both equity and the Treasury markets, it's been a great place to be. And it's actually really hard to question that even now when you think about the performance of U.S. companies, the profit levels of U.S. companies. But it is a different moment right now. We've got this, you can call it what you like, you can call it a reordering, you can call it a deglobalization, you can call it a reglobalization, but both in trade and capital flows. Secondly, you've got a fiscal situation in many parts of the world, really driven by sovereign debt. The U.S. isn't the only one, but it's certainly in terms of sheer volumes. We have a debt situation there. And we've seen, certainly we've seen the rates on treasuries go up. And the question then becomes, is this and when you see what's happening with the dollar, is this a de-dollarization or is this a depreciation in the dollar? And I don't think we know the answer yet. My own view is that it's going to take a long time to de-dollarize. I'm not sure it'll happen, certainly in the careers of many here. But I think that the role of the U.S. and treasuries and the dollar has been, is being challenged now. The point that I think you have to make is, how do you think about it going forward? It's been a great bet in the past. How do you think about it going forward? And while the U.S. administration isn't always the clearest communicator, I think what's the policy embedded by all the tactics that you're seeing is one of growth, and a belief that if sustained growth can be kept at or above the 3% level, that the debt situation actually takes care of itself. There's been an agenda here. The first, and we can disagree with it, but here's the agenda. The first has been around tariffs and this idea of let's bring manufacturing back to the U.S. The second thing has been about taxes. And the third has been about deregulation. The administration more or less started in that order, but now it's going on all three. And to the extent to which you believe that that can make a difference, I think the challenge for the U.S. Is that overlaying all this is an immigration policy that I think actually can be anti-growth. And if you look at the U.S. over really almost its entire lifetime, it's been fueled by immigration. In modern times, U.S. demography would look a lot like European demography, but for the fact of immigration. And we don't have that same level of immigration any longer. And it's not just illegal immigration that's being stopped, but legal immigration, including the kind of immigration that's really driven a lot of growth, a lot of prosperity, a lot of company formation in the U.S.